and we've got Ronke in the building with us. The amazing Ronke, the one I told you about, that makes the most fabulous Ewa Agoyin in town.
Hello everyone, my name is Ronke.
So Ronke, tell us a little bit about your Agoyin, Ewa Agoyin storyline and about you and motherhood.
Okay, hi everyone, my name is Ronke. Business, not just EwaAgoyin actually, I mean Ronky Special Kitchen itself. But initially it was Ronky's EwaAgoyin. And then when we noticed we can do more than EwaAgoyin, like we can go far than EwaAgoyin. So we started the jollof rice thing, and then we do events.
Don't talk about jollof rice because I'm claiming to be the best jollof maker in the world.
Okay.
But when I tasted your EwaAgoyin, I was like, EwaAgoyin. But seriously, the Ronke's food, amazing. So what led you to the whole starting the catering business?
Well, back in the uni, I cook for like the guys in my hall. Majorly when they come back. Women. Basically, when they come back from holidays, they just submit all their foodstuffs in my room because they know
like the word submit.
As in they bring all the bowls and
they
all
submit everything because they know for sure they will always find something to eat whenever they are hungry. And so that was how it all started. I started making EwaAgoyin for them, and then they asked, "Oh wow, do you have like an outlet maybe back in?"
Okay, so it's Mother's Day
How can we do
episode,
a Mother's Day
and
special
Ronke
without a
has a
child?
daughter. We've been trying to hide her away, but the girl is like, this Mother's
I was
Day,
part of it.
Mama show by force. Let's get her up for a minute.
She's a kitchen pro, so she loves being in the kitchen. This is Moni Nuola.
She's also a TikTok pro, so she's not so Money. Auntie's going to.
So I think I would live with money so that Ronke can show us what she has for us. It's okay.
Alright, bye, Mommy.
It's okay. Mommy's coming. Let mommy show our beautiful viewers.
For a minute. Give her the phone. Okay. All the tricks that we have to pull out of the books now. Mobile phone, plantain. Is that gonna work? No? It's not happening.
You just want mommy.
We just want mommy.
Let's.
Okay, so we're going to try to see how far Auntie Abby can distract money while we get on with the food business. Yes, let's keep talking about how you used to get all the guys with your food.
Okay, so
Is your husband watching this? Simbel.
he's going to watch.
Confessions of
Well, this
Ewa
actually led to how I
Agoyin.
actually met him.
Oh my! Was it one of the submitters?
He had the EwaAgoyin for the first time. I was like, Auntie Shani shop the Barigali.
My goodness, still lines. Shani shop in Bariga. Well, if you know Nigeria very well, Bariga is kind of like an area. I think it's near Shomolu, where they have
Bariga.
lots of legendary, iconic EwaAgoyin makers, moi, all those
Best of the
delicacy
best.
type street style food.
Yeah.
Is like around that axis. So see the line that her husband threw for her, like, perhaps did you like grow up in that area? He's asking. That's some toasting line. Tell us more.
Yeah, I was actually born in Mushin parts of Lagos, Nigeria. And then I grew up in Mushin and then in Bariga.
Okay, let's start cooking while you're telling us more.
All right.
So we're going to get into this just because I'm mindful of time. We're going to keep cooking and we're going to keep talking about your food journey. Okay. So because we're making EwaAgoyin today and Abby is being a super duper auntie, come into the camera so we can see you. See skills. See motherhood skills. This is what we mean when we say that a community brings up a child. You take over the child when the child is trying to do like mommy business, and you show them that street auntie or kitchen auntie has power anywhere. So tell us the first ingredients we need to make EwaAgoyin. I know that we've got all sorts of it looks a little bit busy here because I think when Monique came, we had to rearrange ourselves a little bit. Blame it on the kids, right? Everything we do or we don't get quiet, we blame it on the baby.
Yeah.
But hey, yeah, this one is true. You saw it yourself happen. So tell us the first ingredient and we'll carry on.
So the first ingredient we need is EwaAgoyin. I think we call it
Which
sweet beans.
is this it? This is what it looks like when it's boiled. How long did it take? Because when you came in, I saw that you had to prep this first. How long did that take to cook?
So usually because it is sweet beans and not the other type of beans, it should take at least about 45 to 1 hour.
What if you use a pressure cooker?
It should take lesser.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Ostrich both.
what are we going to
So
do?
we have the pre-cooked beans here.
So tell us a little bit about this toasting journey. So your EwaAgoyin literally got you a man.
Yes.
Right, ladies. Pay attention. I feel like we have to go to school now and learn more. All of you that are cooking jollof rice, thinking jollof is the way to a man's heart. We have just revealed that the way to a man's heart is EwaAgoyin.
Yeah.
So what is this here for our viewers to see?
That's blended crayfish.
So you need blended crayfish.
Yeah.
What's the other ingredient here?
That's the EwaAgoyin sauce itself.
EwaAgoyin sauce. This sauce is one that is actually from the house of Ronke Special. So
Yes.
tell us a little bit.
And this is the authentic Naija EwaAgoyin. Like if you want the best EwaAgoyin, this is what you should use.
So she's cut the journey for you. What is it called from your range? Is it just EwaAgoyin?
No, from my range it's called Ronke Special Kitchen EwaAgoyin sauce.
Ronke Special EwaAgoyin sauce. So,
Yeah.
but this is sort of like a powdery form. How do you get it into a sauce?
Okay, so for the authentic EwaAgoyin sauce, you need this powder. So this powder is a mixture of attire, that's dried
pepper, like the cayenne pepper?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we mixed it with dry ginger,
Right.
and then you blend it. So that's.
I'm sure you won't give us your secret recipe, so don't think you...
Don't think you have it all. Okay, so that is how we came about this powder. And then all you have to do is just mix it with a little bit of water and then pour in your palm oil.
Okay, for those of you that need a new man, this apparently is the secret sauce. And what have we got here?
This is crayfish seasoning.
So crayfish seasoning and a little bit of onions.
Yeah.
So at what stage do you use the onions? Because I know that you've pre-made, obviously because of time, you've pre-made the sauce that you're going to be mixing in with the ewa. So this is the boiled beans that you've made. We're going to turn it on shortly, but just talk us through it quickly and then we can get on with our gist of how EwaAgoyin turns into.
Okay, so to prep the EwaAgoyin sauce, you need the palm oil. You just bleach it a little bit, not too much, probably because of the smoke detector or thereabout. And then you can slice in your onions, a little bit once. Then you pour in the mixture of the EwaAgoyin sauce, and then you just start frying until you feel it's a little bit crunchy to your own taste.
So is that what we've got over there?
Yes, and
Let
then you
me
can
You
add.
show them what you, the delicious EwaAgoyin sauce you've made, which Bola and I can't wait to do.
I know it smells. Oh my goodness, it looks so good, and it smells incredible. I need to show you this because very soon it will disappear. Let me get closer to the camera so you
Be
see.
careful there.
So you see what's going on
don't want
here.
to spill.
So you see what's going on
Oh
here.
my
Can
God,
you
just
see?
look at that.
Can you see?
With all the pomo and what else is there?
Ejakika.
Whoa.
Can you see what's going on here? Okay, that looks incredible. And it actually looks like it's packed with quite a lot of spices. Can you see it? So I think what you do is maybe if you can leave some so that we can show, we can get closer to record it
Yeah.
afterwards so that people can see what it looks like. Okay, so what would the next step be? You can use most of it. It's up to you how you want this to go. And then yeah. Yep. That's that.
Yeah, you can turn it on.
It gets a little bit noisy, so I wondered if there was anything to add from here before we switch it on.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna turn it on, and then Let's see. Auntie Abby, you're not doing too badly, are you?
Oh, I'm a pro.
We did tell you it's Mothering Sunday week, and this is episode 2, and this is how we get on with things, right? You know, we multitask, we multi-role change, and this is how we do it. It's not too noisy. Okay, awesome.
So we can hear the sizzling
Can you hear the sizzling?
of the
So after pre-boiling, when your beans is very soft, you just have to mash a little bit.
Okay,
But usually when you use what's it called? Sweet beans. When you use sweet beans, it gets soft easily, and then you don't have to mash too much. The essence of EwaAgoyin is mashed beans. It's quite different from the other type of beans. We call it EwaWoro. This one has to be mashed to give you that original taste of EwaAgoyin.
So do you mean that if you use EwaAgoyin, you won't have to mash it?
No, you don't have to mash. You can still use sweet beans, but it's going to be like the EwaWoro. So you don't have to mash it. Probably you want to use it to eat rice.
Okay.
You want to pair it with rice, I mean. But this one has to be mashed for EwaAgoyin. And that is what we are doing.
Can I see
think
the
this
pot
thing is
with
actually
the EwaAgoyin sauce? So this is the sauce to go with it, and it's looking delicious. So I can see like all sorts of bits in it. What are the bits? Is it the crayfish and all of that?
Yeah, it's the crayfish and then the dry ginger we used in blending it.
Okay. So these are the spices you use, and that's Auntie Abby in the mix. Say hello, Monique. So the agege bread, oh no,
The
EwaAgoyin. You can tell that when the foods
Someone
are smelling nice,
can't wait to
you
eat it.
literally can't wait. You know, so the EwaAgoyin and the EwaAgoyin sauce has magically appeared.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes. So this is what it looks like. Do you want to lift it to show the consistency? It's amazing. It's literally mashed beans.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so the bulk of the work is really getting the sauce right. And you don't need to burn down your kitchen, according to Ronke. All you need is that powdery sauce, which you then
Mixed with water.
mix with water, and then remind us.
And then you just pour into the oil. You don't have to bleach the palm oil. It's not ayamashi.
It's not ayamashi, so you don't have to bleach the oil. So it's actually pretty easy to make.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, incredible. So yes, when you have EwaAgoyin, there's a habit, a very, very naughty habit of having what is called agege bread. So the story with agege bread is there's a place in Nigeria called Agege where this kind of fluffy consistency of dough was legendary, but now we have it in London. It looks like it comes in different kinds of brands, but Ronke has kindly brought this in for us. Abby, are we still on a slimming
We'll take a
diet?
It's Mother's Day.
Is it Mother's Day?
We can take a break.
So there is no EwaAgoyin without agege bread.
Okay, now so we should just go and sin against our bodies today and be like, there's nothing like worry about what's it called, weight watching this week. And most of the time as well, it's served with plantain.
Yeah.
Is there a story with that, or it's just?
It depends on what
I
you
think
want.
beans just goes well with
Yeah,
plantain.
plantain.
Beans
Some
and
just pair it
plantain.
with plantain and then they still have the agege bread on the side. Yeah, that's it.
Ijekuje.
Seriously?
That's it.
Ijekuje. So Ronke didn't finish a story with the man submission. So how did making EwaAgoyin land you a man?
Okay, and then that was how he tasted the EwaAgoyin for the first time, and then he asked the question, obviously, Sheni Shogunbari and all of that. And that was how he got my number, and then we got to talking stage.
Seeking customer number. Okay, and then you got to talking stage.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then that was how everything just started. He
Okay.
actually had his friends in my hall, so he just came visiting. It was like a one-off visit.
Oh wow.
And then he tasted the EwaAgoyin, and that's the story.
I have to
So
say,
today we have Moni. Her name is Moni.
Yes,
right?
Moni, how's her second name?
Adefadeji.
Adefadeji. Oh my God, look at that. It looks amazing. My mouth is watering, guys. We have to go
Yes.
and talking.
We
Sorry
have
you can't taste it
EwaAgoyin
with us.
sauce, we
But
have
yes,
more.
Abby, let's quickly
Yes,
talk about
let's
the
talk-
giveaway.
You can take money on you guys.
Thank
Then
you.
let's just finish up. Thank you very much. So guys, we told you we came bearing gifts.
Thank
and,
you so much, Ronke.
I'm proud to present my book, Mom, My Superhero.
Yay!
And, I think this is the best time to give it as a gift, as a Mother's Day gift. So if you would like a copy, we've got 2 copies to give out. You can just share your favorite memory of your mom and the stories that we like. the
Yes,
most.
share your motherhood
Yeah.
stories. Next week, as we promised, we'll be sharing some really intimate stories that have made us as women and made us as mothers and made us this, super women in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the office, everywhere we go.
Everywhere.
Super everything, all right?
Okay.
So this is Abby's book, like she said, and yes, please grab a copy. You'll be on your way to being a super mom like Abby. Maybe you might even get a cape as well. But who needs a cape when you can get an agbada?
I know. What's the criteria for?
So the criteria for winning it is just you sharing your stories with us. So please go into Seriously Donought on Instagram or on where else are we?
Spotify,
On Spotify, TikTok. Responsible. Share your stories with us on how you are an incredible mom, or tell us about an incredible mom you know, and you just might win one of these and these.
So
But don't say that we haven't been kind to you, because we brought you the best EwaAgoyin maker in the UK. Happy Mother's Day.
Make sure they spoil you today, Mom.
I know, right? Put your feet up. Make sure the blood spoils you. Make sure the kids spoil you. And make sure the kids keep making noise, joyful noises like you can hear in the background. We can't get her to stop. But hey, this is how we keep it moving. We multitask and we keep it moving. Thank you for watching, guys.
Thank you, guys.
It's been an incredible episode. Thank you so much, Ronke. Come on in and say goodbye with us. Okay, money, come and say goodbye. You two, come.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe, guys.
Mommy, take her. Mommy, take her. She wants
to be part
I
of
always
the
say
show.
that she's a TikTok baby, because when her mom does videos, you can see her in the background. So thank you so much. It's Mother's Day episode. Thank you so much. See you guys. Go ahead and follow Ronke on Instagram as well.
Yeah, it's
What's your
Ronky
handle?
Special Kitchen on Instagram, and we also have a website. It's www.ronkyspecialkitchen.co.uk.
Woohoo! Taste her amazing EwaAgoyin.
And jollof
Thank
rice,
us
like,
later,
other things,
okay?
you know.
Okay.
And other Niger dishes.
I know,
Ayamashe and all of that.
The whole lot. And if you're not following us already, please go ahead and follow us at Seriously Donought.
Yeah.
See you next week, guys. We love you. Ciao, ciao. It's
Bye.
been Bola and
Abby.
Abi, Ronke and Moni.
Moni.
See you next week. Bye. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.